YouTube, welcome back to better video. Welcome back to the channel, man. So, man, another long time requested video. It's Liam Payne breaks down his tattoos. Now, a bunch of you guys are probably wondering, like, where's the Louis reaction at? In case you guys missed the recent live stream that just went on this past Saturday. And in that live stream, I reacted to Louis breaks down his tattoos. So I re-uploaded the live stream because it did get blocked. So I re-uploaded it, cut out some clips in it. And that live stream is up right now in case you guys want to go see that. Should be like re-upload and then the live stream and whatnot. And I also have my announcement in it in case you guys missed that. But anyways, you guys got some Liam Payne yesterday. You guys getting some Liam Payne today. And you guys getting a Liam Payne's album reaction tomorrow. So, man, a 3 for 3 day on Liam Payne. But look, man, it is Liam Payne breaks down tattoos. Finna go and get straight to it. But if you guys are new to the channel, sit in the subscribe button down below on the way to 10,000 subscribers. Other than that, though, hey, let's check it out, man.
This tattoo down here, which says everything I wanted but nothing I'll ever need.
Is that from something, or did you just...
No, I made it up actually. So, yeah, I'm deep. Not really that deep.
I'm not saying he's deep.
This is like my third or fourth tattoo. The story behind this one, every time I've done this, I've probably been at least a little bit drunk or wavy in one way, sense or another. Everyone was going to the tattoo shop and I thought, I'm just gonna get something like whatever it is. So I start Googling random stuff and then I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be cool. And the guy put me on the front desk, so I'm like lying face down on the front desk at the shop. And then he put the design on and I hadn't got the heart to tell him that it was too big because I was just like nervous. He was like a big like tattooed like biker guy and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna get it. And then I literally woke up the next morning in a little bit of a haze, not really remember what was going on, but I knew my arm was really hurting. And I was like, oh no.
Real?
And then I was like having flashbacks of what happened the night before. And I looked down at my arm and I was like, oh my God. Then this was the only tattoo I ever Googled, like, how do you remove tattoos? And on the night time, we were performing.
You for real, bro? Now, y'all was telling me like in Louis' video, he was lying about his tattoo. That's crazy. That man Louis was lying. But this is pretty crazy. I never get a tattoo, but see, it's another thing too though. When you drinking and stuff like that, like you gotta have your mind like good or stuff. That's why, like, whenever I go to a party, and I don't go to parties like that, you know what I'm saying, or the club, whatever you guys want to call it. That's why I never drink. I don't never drink, like, you know what I'm saying, just drink. I don't drink like that. Or I don't drink, like, I drink some wine, like some Stella Rose, pretty good wine, but I don't drink to get drunk, you know what I'm saying? You drink to chill out, which is the best way to drink, not to black out pissy drunk where you don't know what you're doing. But that's why I always got like that thing, like, where I'll never get drunk to the point where I can't function. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be, like, responsible with it and stuff like that, because this stuff starts to happen. You know what I'm saying? Or you start doing stupid stuff, and then you wake up next morning, you be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, what the word happened? Because I'm pretty sure people get drunk and get their face painted, or, you know what I'm saying, face tattooed. That's gonna really mess you up in the game, like, heavily.
Been on X Factor America. This is my singing arm. I forgot it was my microphone arm. So then bang, like arrows are going up, like it's all working out. And my dad was at home in the UK. He turned around to my sister when my arm came up on the TV. He went, I hope they're bloody stickers. I regretted it massively, but I think what you find with tattoos is, like, for anyone who feels like they have a bad tattoo or something out there, like, it just becomes part of you. Like, it becomes like a little scar on your skin that you keep with you, and it's a story and it's a memory of something that you did. And then funnily enough, this actually became my whole Hugo fashion range logo. So it was like one of the best mistakes I've ever made.
That man Liam.
It's like on my leg here, there's like a little cross on my ankle and a cross on the other ankle to screw your legs to your feet so it keeps you grounded or whatever it was, something stupid. But we got these things. It was like, I thought I'd start at the ankle. I suppose I was like kind of teasing myself into it so I could see what it felt like before I like went in for it. Probably was a little bit of a mistake because I didn't know I was going to end up like this. But here we go.
Oh, tatted up. Same with Louis. Louis said he was gonna get a tattoo. He got tatted up, man.
I got this tattoo down here, which says everything I wanted but nothing I'll ever need. And it was kind of like a place in my life where I'd gotten to a certain point of success and it was like really, really cool, but it was just a super lonely atmosphere whenever you get home because you lose a lot of different friends and whatever else. And I was like in this amazing penthouse that I owned, but I was still sad and I was like, oh, it's everything I ever wanted, but it's nothing that I'll ever need because all you ever really need is good people around you, I guess.
You damn right. You damn right. Bro, that's the thing too, man. It's like money doesn't make you happy. Like, yeah, temporarily, you know. I still want the bass boat, you know. OGs of the channel know. I love the bass, but I love bass fishing. So that's just a goal of mine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know high tier gold. I ain't like getting a Bugatti or nothing. That's a bass boat, you know what I'm saying? So I'll get a bass boat one day. Money side ain't gonna make you happy, but I feel like me being out there on the water fishing will make me happy. At least I feel like, you know.
First of all, I was trying to think, like, what can I get? I need to get something deep and meaningful. And then, like, that idea now has just gone totally out the window. When you get to a certain point in tattoos, you just kind of want to fill space, I feel, of just nice pictures, whatever else. So a lot more of my tattoos now are more pictures rather than things that have special meanings or whatever. I don't know, I just like the artwork of it, I guess. I feel like this Only Time Will Tell, which is like my only like dad joke tattoo because it goes next to my watch, which I thought was quite funky. So there's the time that's telling. I just start running out of ideas.
That's
for
pretty
different
neat.
things. So I just started like throwing loads of random stuff on me. I mean, I have my initials, LP, which can also stand for many other things that are also rude and hilarious. We got a bunch of roses going on here, some eagle guys flying away. I get a lot of banners, and then I don't know what to put in the banners. Like, I've just kind of left space for stuff that might mean something one day. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know.
Probably put Bear in one of them, right? His son. Put Bear in one, right?
Put it in.
How do you get like right?
Oh, we can like write something new every day, actually. That's a good idea. I like that. This one, I kind of got when I was a bit pissed off about something. When we were in the band and there was loads of like animosity going on, I got this like little school design thing and it says, "We are the quiet ones," because we were never allowed to say anything. Nobody wanted to tarnish the image of whatever the hell was going on in the thing. So trying to hide a bunch of stuff bleeds over into your normal life as well as it does you playing whatever character it is you play as a celebrity or a performer or whatever. So that was kind of like a bit of an angsty tattoo. I got the pleasure of meeting someone called Nico Hurtado. He did some sort of like tattoo TV program, but he just used to come over to my house in LA and then we'd do like, I mean, one sitting from here to here was like 13 hours. I'd text my mom, the tattoo artist was already at the house, and I was like, like, what's my time of birth? And then she didn't answer for like an hour. So I was like, I don't know, just put on what the clock says now, whatever it is.
You lying, bro.
Then I like...
That's it, bro. So his tattoos are kind of dope concept, but his mom didn't reply till later, so it put a random time. Not so meaning in that aspect, but
Because it kind of worked out that it's like 5 to 12, which 5 to 12 is like 5 minutes to lunchtime. It's a great time of day. Or 5 minutes to party time. Another great time of day. So it all works out.
kind of, sort of.
Up here I have like my family coat of arms, which I didn't realise looks remarkably like Gryffindor, which also is one of my other favourite things, which works out nicely. Well, there's a lion in the middle, and then there's meant to be something here, my family slogan, which was like, "I'd rather die than be disgraced," which I thought my family must have been absolute badasses back in the day, which is cool. Which I still have to get that written in. But the detail on this bit in particular is just crazy. I mean, Nico is literally one of the best artists in the world, so
It's pretty
but
good.
it took ages, and it really hurt by the time you get down to the elbow, like, ugh, like a stripper now. Roman numerals are my X Factor number, but I can't read Roman, so I'm kind of stuck to tell you exactly what they are. But this was like my X Factor number from when I was on the show. I feel like the most painful was hands, but in particular this hand. I had one guy do it, and the guy completely screwed it up. And so I've had this hand done like 3 times. This was, I think, 5 hours just here. 3rd and 4th hour, I was like really feeling it. And then the last thing he made me do, he was like, "Can you just put your fist like this?" And I thought he just wanted to look at it. And then he was like going into where the knuckles are. And obviously your knuckles are like completely open at that point. It was horrible.
Yeah, don't get no
The
tattoos.
feather, when I was little, I read this story after my nan passed away with my mum. And it was basically about a little boy, and the woman in the house kept finding like owl feathers around the house. The day after I read the story, I came downstairs, walked over to where the blinds were, and there was this huge feather. So me and my mum kind of thought it was my nan, so I got that for my nan, which is quite cool. I definitely need to fill the rest of this arm up, and then I think I only want to go across my chest and then maybe something here. My advice for people getting tattoos is that once you start, you will not stop, because there'll always be some sort of space that you look at and go, "I need to get something there." And that's kind of what happened to me with all of my tattoos. And I saw online the other day that somebody had like done a picture of me and edited out all my tattoos, and I always wondered like what I'd look like without them, and I absolutely hated it. So I know I made the right choice, but really make sure when you get the first one that it's what you want to do, because once you start, you won't stop.
Tattoos, bro. That's what they always say. Be quiet. We ain't ask you for nothing. Now, that's what they always say though. They always say tattoos is addicting. Will I get a tattoo? Will Koala Cam ever get a tattoo? I already answered your question too many times. I will never get a tattoo, bro. Never say never, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want no tattoo. I don't want to look at the same piece of artwork for the rest of my life. If I do though, it might be like 1 million subscribers. I'm not even finna make that promise. I don't want no tattoo. Honestly, God honestly, I don't see no, you know what I'm saying, excitement in me getting a tattoo. But they look good on some people. I ain't even gonna lie, they look good on some people. But I'm just not gonna get no tattoo, man. Anyways, man, it's gonna do it for the reaction, man. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys get that like button down below. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below as well. On the way to 15,000 subscribers. Not those. Big boy Quality Cam, I'm out this thing. Peace out. Love you guys.